Hello everyone, this is Delta and welcome back to episode 15 of my Let's Play series called The Sky City. With 15 episodes, I thought instead of introducing each and every single episode with its number and whatnot, we will just skip that process now and go straight into the series itself. You can find obviously the number on YouTube itself in the heading or the title of the video, but I'm not going to be introducing it, otherwise I will muck up my numbering. So anyway, this is my tower. I started working on the base of the tower in the last episode. You saw, I think, me doing the base with the fence and whatnot, and that's the tower done. Looks pretty cool. So what I'm going to show you is a video of just me doing some final touch-ups to the tower itself. I thought I would record it because I was a bit antsy on this lava over here if it would actually destroy my tower itself. So we'll cut to that right now. So, though my tower, I like it. It looks a bit different to normal towers. It's kind of hard to do because it was very narrow to begin with. So, kind of a short, narrow tower. So far it's got water there. I've put these glass windows in. It's a bit funny, but you can see them. And what I want to do, the water looks really cool and all, and it suits this environment really, really well and all. But what would be really, really cool is if I could put lava in there. That'd be sick. So if all goes to plan, I'll have lava going down. What I need to do is place the lava. Now, I have wood everywhere. So what I've done is I've done a backup. I've got rid of most of the exposed wood within here. This will be covered up. Gotta get rid of this block here. Get rid of that. And chuck that back up. Now, inside, the exposed wood's not there. So, why I'm making this video is because if things muck up, I want to capture it on camera. Like I said, I got a backup, so it should be all fine. I've only got 3 buckets, which is a pain. I'll have to go get more. But where this is going, go down 1. Get rid of this glass. 1.3, so I don't get it back. Now, okay, what I'm going to do is get rid of this layer of wood here. Put glowstone there instead. I didn't use much wood as I thought it would. Now, let's see how that goes. Oh, sorry, I could use 2 buckets, not 3. If I can very carefully. Ta-da! Does not look awesome. Let's get a shot from the behind. I hope the lava's not spilling everywhere below. So far, so good. No. This bit here should be wood. Sandstone. That looks pretty epic. So does it. I was thinking of doing like a double helix thing, or having like one stream of water, one stream of lava, but thought, nah. That looks amazing. I want to kind of put sandstone around it. Oh shit. I'm gonna place one right here. Yep. Oh, I got a random wood block right there. I'll fix that up. But for now, Delta out. We're going back to the main Let's Play. See you later. Okay, welcome back. So with this tower, I'll show you some stuff. I had, like on the video, I expressed concern about the fire, and I had some fire problems. As you can see down here, I've lost half of my walkway, and I didn't actually notice this. I was actually in my mob spawner fixing it up. Came back up, didn't see any fire, just happened to walk over here and I'm missing half the walkway. So what I'm going to do is just quickly grab some sandstone and actually put another ring around it, see if I can fix the issue. I won't put them on the corner blocks over here, I'll just put them over here and here, here and whatnot, and so we don't have to remove those blocks. I'll get some more wood stuff, some more fence, and we will repair this, hopefully. Just noticed how much of my sandstone stock has gone. I might have to get more some sandstone. So I'm just gonna put them on the faces. I'm not gonna put them on the edges. So I just do it on the edges. So like such. I think I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it how I want it to. What I should do is complete the border again. If I can remember how it went. So that's a brand new block. So the fence goes in here. So it goes 2 out. I'll get this eventually, guys. 2 out, then 1 out, and 2 out, and 1 out. And what not. Like such. Think it's right. I hope it's right. I think it ends in 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. I've done something wrong. I can't tell either. Let me just get this border done, because this may be a while. I'm having to rethink some stuff, so 2 secs. Just as I'm walking back up to my base, just so I can complete some stuff. Heard some zombie noises. Turns out there's a zombie in my elevator. Thought this was enough light in my elevator setup. I hope I didn't break my elevator doing that. That should fix it, hopefully not broken. So I've done the outline, I'm just going to select quickly. I've done the outline of the town now. It's going to replace some of the wood with sandstone and add some fences. So it didn't take too long. You guys are probably yelling at me. I just realised what was wrong was I added an extra block over here by accident. Just right in my face, so you guys were like, no! So, nice and simple. Hopefully it doesn't spread. These things don't seem to burn. I don't know, the half slabs. I had full ones on there, like proper boxes and whatnot, and they burned up like instantly. Putting them on, because the fire tube goes straight down there if you haven't caught that yet onto it yet. But yeah, it goes straight down the middle, and it sometimes catches these on fire. But the half slabs don't seem to. I don't know. They haven't caught on fire yet, and they've been in there for a fair while. I'm just gonna quickly add some of the stuff. I think I got those blocks down there. And add this fence. Oh no, it is before. Panniers. And last one. So I'm just gonna fix up these rest of these wood here, and then that should be it. And they fell down. Shit, what did I do that for? I'll get it eventually. A lot of mucking around. So this actually looks quite good, this tower. My phone's going crazy right now. It's vibrating. So I'm just reading my phone. So anyway, the tower is pretty much done. Like I could add some final touches to it. I was thinking adding some more glowstone possibly somewhere, or highlighting it up a bit with some other stuff. But it looks. I like the I like design. If I get my mouse right, so it looks quite cool. I reckon the glowstone sets it off and whatnot. It just looks cool at night. So when it comes to night time, we'll give you a little shot. And I'm just gonna grab this wood down here. I'm running out of food. I'm just eating poison or zombie meat and poisoning myself. It's a cheap source of food because I got stacks of it due to the mob spawner. Skeleton over there. Walk this way. Doesn't want to walk in the. Let's walk in the lava. There we go. So, yeah, so obviously in this zombie I've got stacks of it just lying around and I poison myself and I just eat it constantly. So, what else was I working on today? I wanted to start on my wool in my library again. I'll show you once I get up there. As you can see, the wool looks very dark straight on, and that's because the glass blocks out light for some odd reason when it blocks straight onto it. So I probably can't demonstrate it here, but as you can see there, it's quite hard to see. So I've got a couple of things I could do. I could move the wool off the windows. I could get rid of the glass on this line and put a second line of color. Or I could add some other block. If I do that, you won't be able to see the colors too well from outside. But I think I like the idea the best. I'm thinking about putting glowstone on each single layer. So you have this glowing effect on each layer. It also adds light as well. But like I said, you won't be able to see the colors from. So I'm standing here. You may be able to see some colors down below and up top, but the middle ones that block out the color completely and whatnot. But I think it's better than putting wool outside or removing the glass completely or putting it off. So what I will do, because it's a fair bit of a setup to actually go, I have to kind of make scaffolding outside and whatnot, and I'll start removing the glass around it and get glowstone working. So what else I wanted to work today is do some final touches on this base, get it ready for the wool. I was thinking about making this path here completely sandstone, but as you can see there's a room down there and it may look funny just having a sandstone line going across. But I'm thinking hell with it, we'll just do it. Because I like it to meet, because we're not going to be surfing it, I don't know, going up and down. That's the thing of making your library having the roofs like one thick high or whatever. I do regret now not making it too thick so I could do some alternate colors and whatnot, but it doesn't matter too much now. Over and done with. So we're going to get this done and we'll put some like that just so we can trim it. And then what I'll do, so I think we're putting yellow wool on each side so we can trim it like that. I have 34 wool on me. We'll just see my other wool supplies I've got going on. Let's grab that. And I haven't showed you yet, guys. My new security system. I forgot about that. I did a tutorial on a block security system. I'll link that in the description as well. But this one works fine. I'll just turn off my mob spawner because it's quite loud. Yeah, it works great. So I can flick the switch and they all close down. I've got them alternating, so the ones on top of the crafting table stay up and they have signs on them. So what I'm thinking about doing is having arrows. So on one side you'll have, say, coal, and it'll point right, and that means that the chest to the right of this will be coal and whatnot. And they'll go all the way around. So this is an easy way of doing it and whatnot, without having signs all over the joint. So that's the one setup for that. I'm obviously adding more chests around the place and having them all implemented and whatnot. But yeah, if you get rid of the switch, so if I remove that switch, they stay down defaultly. So security, so no one will know how to unactivate it. Well, now they know because they watched the video, obviously. But yeah, the user comes along, Comes up to the switch, comes over here, puts it down, switches it off, and then turn off. So it's pretty cool. If you had like a server you can like you run this on and muck around with, but it's probably no need. I just like it for the aesthetics and mucking around. So I can show you the actual wiring as well. It's just behind here. I made a little access so we can get into it. Up here. Blech. And it goes on, so it comes in by signal, and it comes into the split setup and whatnot. Probably can get rid of this now. So yeah. So another thing I forgot to tell you guys as well is my videos are now eligible to be longer than 15 minutes, which is fantastic. I can now not have to split my videos up, which is extra work I don't really need it to have. So now I can post more videos longer, which is great. So yeah, we're gonna grab a wool. Right, we've got stacks of wool in here. We've got some yellow as well, which we're gonna work on yellow as floor just for this video. And where's my dyes? I think my dyes are on the other side. Got plenty of yellow dye. So we're just gonna only do say 36 or 20. We won't do very much yellow wool. We don't want to waste the wool just in case we don't need it all. So that should be enough for now. And what we're just going to do is just do some basic trims and see how it looks and get your opinion. I don't like this yellow at all. It's kind of a weird color. I was looking at other colors maybe I could change it with, but that's fine. I don't mind. So this path is just going to be bordered in yellow. It looks really kind of yuck, spew green yellow. Thinking about removing this wall, making it flush. So we'll do that while we're here as well. Just getting that out of the way, just so it looks better. Not that block. And I was thinking about changing the cobblestone floors and ceilings. I don't know. It took me a while to put them in. I could just leave them. We'll see how it looks with all the other colors and whatnot put in. I'm not sure if I should bring this wall down or bring this wall up. I think I might bring this wall down because this means more real estate to work with. So can you? I can't remember if you can use this or not. Yeah. This is pretty. I don't know. Not really mucking around. I don't know. Like, what do you guys reckon? That looks kind of weird to me. But then again, you want to kind of stylize each floor. But, so what I'll do is I'm gonna grab my. I also have a lot of reads as well. So I'm gonna grab my reads from over there, my paper and my books and whatnot. And come back. We'll make some bookshelves, and we'll start laying out designs with other blocks. Because obviously you can't place bookshelves and pick them back up. You destroy them when you pick them back up. So we'll come back, get some books, and we should be ready. Just while it's night time, I thought I might show you the lovely side of the tower. Looks quite good now. So we'll go back and get my books. Okay, so I've got as many books as I could fit in my inventory. What I wanted to do quickly is actually mark out my where my path is going to go, because I'm going to have a wooden path, so might as well actually knock that out now. And this will be the same shape. Maybe not, because don't worry. Don't worry that statement. This would be going all the way into the path from over here. So we're thinking about midway or roughly somewhere good, probably about here. And I'm not sure how this is going to look with the roof being, because the roof's going to have obviously, because you've got green above, so you're going to see this from underneath. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. But anyway, so we're going to have a wooden path that goes into the thing, and it's going to be probably done with wool as well. Looking at putting underneath these fence posts sandstone, and then having wool run up to here. This may or may not look very good at all. have to remove these. Put wood here. Oh, if my inventory is full. Just gonna quickly make a chest. I don't have. I've got so much crunk. So I don't know. It may look a bit weird from below, but I kind of like because you can see the level above you, so you can see what color it is and whatnot, and it does look a bit strange. But actually, I don't know. I do like and don't like the idea of actually seeing what above you and whatnot. So if you guys have any suggestions, maybe as well, we could muck around with and see how we go. Just dump this chest down here for now. Get rid of all these books, so I can start building properly. Grab this wool here. So this may look a bit weird. See how it looks. I have to craft more yellow wool. I'll probably need all 20 or so. And like such, and we'll just do the same for the other side. I need a pickaxe. Yeah, it's like if you have any ideas really, because I'm kind of half and half with this idea of doing this. I had planned from the start that I was only going to have one level and that I could see the walls through, but then I forgot about the pathways I probably need. And it may look funny, but see how it looks afterwards. We might just one level on camera. That's why I probably take out the entire episode, but at least we'll get an idea of what it looks like. Jeez, I'm using more wool than I thought I would. A lot more wool. Looks very bleh. But that's, color coded. So this floor will be unique to the others because the others won't have this pathway going through it, or that one over there, because they'll already be on the stairs. So this one will be unique, like I said. So this one's going to be the shelving and whatnot on this level is going to be a bit different. Thinking I should make this wall go here, like such. Looks a bit funny there. So yeah, so I'm thinking bookshelves go here. So I have like a row. I have like a block of them, like here. And I'm not sure how high I'm going to do them either. So like that. And I'm not sure if I'm going to include in here as well. And then I want one-way walkways between a couple. So we're going to have like, say, a couple here maybe. Walkway in the middle maybe, I don't know. So I do want it to be kind of like, you can't see through it, but then like kind of a little maze kind of thing, I don't know. It's really weird on how I want it set up. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, we'll get some bookshelves made. I'm actually not sure how to make them. I think I've got enough wood in me, because I've never ever made them before. I'm not. Is it? I don't even know. Like, do you have to use this wood or is it normal wood? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like this, but then I think it's the equivalent. Stacks. I didn't realize. Yeah, so it's like that. Okay, so I'm gonna make a bunch of bookcases and we'll be back. So I've just been mucking around, placing some bookshelves down. I quite like. I've got obviously more to put down. So there's a fair bit of. I've realised how much wood I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need stacks of wood. I should have enough books. I've got stacks of books still. Plus I've got this chest full. Possibly got another one back down the reed farm. But yeah, there's a lot of wood I need. I'll just place some cobblestone where I'd maybe like to have it. This seems to be very straightforward and very rigid, this setup. I'm not sure if I like it yet or not. I'm trying to work it out. But I like to do some more flowing, more wrapping around ones. I'm thinking about having here, so you can't have a wall over here, and it kind of wraps, this kind of path wraps around, and it kind of tucks in under here, and you can have a little cove and whatnot. That'd be pretty cool to have. I'm still trying to work out where I'm placing the wool and whatnot. I need more wool. I've used all that wool that I had on this level itself. But yeah, I'm starting to like it. I don't like it more than I thought I would. Still a lot more to do, obviously, to it. Doesn't look too bad underneath. I've been mucking around, even with this really yucky kind of color wool. Doesn't look too bad actually. I quite like it. So when I get down some other color wool, orange and whatnot, it shouldn't look too bad underneath. But yeah, I don't mind it. I quite like it. Once all done, it'll look quite good. So that's pretty much it. This episode may end here. This episode's gonna be really boring. I can just tell. Look, we're building libraries. How boring is that? But yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. And I might work on this behind the scenes and get it out of the way. This is really an update of what I've done so far. So the security system in the tower itself, which we'll check on now just to see if it's half of it's burnt down again. Doesn't look like it has. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this episode. Like I said, like 3 times already. But we'll catch you later in the next episode or so, and this is it for now. Delta out. Have a good one, and see ya.